All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. For those of you who I've never met before, my name is Debbie Morrow. I founded the Real Estate Agent Referral Network and Marketing Tips Facebook group, and we are like 315, maybe close to 316,000 members strong now. Super strong group. And you know what I love about that group? You guys love working together. I watch referrals being passed back and forth in that group every single day. I'd say there's probably 40 or 50 referrals passed in there. You guys are amazing at reaching out and helping each other. You're also amazing at answering questions. A lot of newer agents are asking questions. Seasoned agents are asking questions. Jackie, will you turn the doorbell off for me, please? I love how helpful you guys are with each other. This morning, I have a very special guest. My goal in what I provide to the group is I'm always looking for things that do one of two things for your real estate business. And that is either save you time or make you more money. And I actually think that today's presenter is this is interesting. It's asking me to confirm what language I'm talking in. I've never seen that before. Have you guys seen that? Anyhow, I wasn't speaking Portuguese, which is what I thought I was speaking. I don't know why. I really don't have that much of an accent, I don't think. Anyhow, I think today's presenter is going to do both, save you time and make you more money, because she has a really cool platform for social media templates that really does everything for you. And it's very personalized. So you get to save time by not having to create them yourself. And you get to make more money by actually getting them up on social media. So, Kristen and I had a conversation, I don't know, probably 8 or 10 months ago. And we finally are ready to have her present to you and show her all the really cool things that she's done. So Kristen is the founder of Copy and Post, and she is actually also a realtor herself.
Yes.
So she comes at this from a very different perspective, and actually very different from most social media marketers because she comes at it from your perspective, and also is very like the things that she creates for us are absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to shut up and turn the call over to Kristen and let her show you what she's created for you guys.
Well, thank you, Debbie, for that kind introduction. Guys, I'm Kristen. I am so blessed to be here and speak to you about it. Yes, I am a realtor, and yes, nothing great happens quickly, right? I think we can all agree on that. So this project has been in the works. I have a real estate license. I don't actively pursue clients, but I do referrals. And about a few years ago, I started a social media company where I was assisting realtors, and I was finding myself with just an overwhelming amount of content that could be used for someone else. So the idea of sharing that easily was what we now call copy and post. That has taken some time to build, but we are proud of it. And I'm grateful to be able to show you an inside look of that today. Now, and who's ever had a great idea and they go on Google and they find out, oh, it already exists. You're probably thinking, yes, I've heard of this. There's lots of platforms out there that provide content, and that is the case. But we do have several differentiators that I think set us apart that you will be very pleased with. So let me move this out of the way and we'll get going here. So can everyone see my screen? Everyone can see inside the dashboard. Okay. So one of the Copy and Post, we are a social media marketing platform made specifically for the real estate industry. And one of the large differentiators that we really focus on is having 3 different distinct collections. So we have one, which is the modern. I'm sorry, the moody, which is more of a darker tone, edgier vibe. And here are just some examples of the colors. And we have the modern look, which is light, white, gray, a splash of red, obviously, thin lines and things of that sort. And then we have what's called the Maverick, which is like a boho type feel, more natural, neutral colors, things of that sort. So that's one thing that we do. And we really focus on each collection offers different colors, fonts, and free Canva elements. And also on top of that, every collection features different content. So when you click on, the Moody and you're viewing that content, you can go to the Maverick and see even more content. So each collection is different. What this does is it allows our members to have more of a cohesive feel, a cohesive brand, so say on their social media feed. So we have those 3 collections. The second thing that we really focus on, and we say this all the time, plan monthly. You want to adjust weekly, and you want to engage daily. And so by doing that, for an example, today is 2/15, February 15th. I am planning March's content now for what I already know. And then weekly we adjust, we add in open houses and just listed and under contracts, but we engage daily. So in order for me to talk that talk and walk that walk, we offer next month's media for our members as well. And there you will find the Moody, the Maverick, and the Modern. So yes, the membership gives you access to all 3, but in your settings, if you prefer one over the other, you can select that and that one will pull up every time you log in. Okay, so we have this month and next month's media that are focused on whatever month it's on, February and March. Yes, we do include some national holidays and things of that sort, but we are also focused on just really capturing your audience's attention.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Lorraine. I was just trying to see if George did that.
Okay, that's okay, no problem. So we also have what's called content by category. And what this allows our members to do is access content at any point, right? I don't just want to look at February. I want to look at something. I want to find something that is, 3 months behind, whatever. So the really cool thing about the content by category, again, something that not a lot of companies focus on is niche content. So if you specialize in first-time home buyers, if you specialize in luxury, if you are a military relocation professional, we had a member reach out to us and say, Kristen, I want more military content that I can promote my MRP certificate, not just on military related holidays. And can we do more military content? I said, absolutely. So our team got on it, and now we provide military content every single month. So if you have that MRP certificate, we are actually in the works of hopefully partnering with them so that we can help more agents promote that awesome certificate. So military, if you're in mortgage and lending, property management. So you can select the niche that you focus on, and then those items will also pull up. Let's just say, no, Kristen, I'm new. I haven't really focused on a specific niche, but I am going to just focus on buyers or sellers. You can select a seller's agent, and all of our seller's agent content pops up. Well, we do the most recent. I'm really big at not keeping what doesn't work or is not related. So we purge quite often and reload new content. So every month we add over 100 templates for our members that are all different. So anyways, this is just an idea. Now, this is another thing that we do different. And when I had the idea of copy and post, I thought there's got to be a way I want it to be personalized. I want it to be so that every member feels like this dashboard is made for me. So we wanted their content to be personalized. So when you click on, whether it's in next month's media, this month, or content by category, whatever, you can click on it, and what you're going to find is content information. This is a test. This is one of my test sites, my test accounts, but you can plug in your specific contact information, including your name, your city, your state, your market area, your phone number, your email. And what that does is it populates inside of your suggested captions and hashtags. As of my knowledge, we're the only ones that do that. And it was important to me that we get that right. So, and those can be changed, and then they auto-populate into every single caption. Now, let's say, for example, Kristen, I really appreciate your suggested caption and hashtag, right? And here are some examples. Here's my phone number and all that. It's a fake one. But let's say that I want to edit that. That's where I'm going to move this screen out of the way for a second. That's where you can take it a step further. So the first edit you can make is you can edit in Canva. All of the templates that we provide, you get your very own template link that you can update and change. When I click on the edit template, your template pops up, and you can change it to, you can change the colors, you can change the fonts, you can add photos if it's a, open house flyer or whatnot. For just this example, I am just going to simply change the blue so that you can see how we update the site very quickly. These tabs are in the way. I'm so sorry. I can't seem to, there we go. I can't seem to move it out of the way. All right. So now we've downloaded our new image, and instead of red, I want blue. I'm just giving it an update. We're going to upload the custom image, and there it is. So you are able to make changes. Now we're ready to publish to our social profiles and add captions and hashtags. So we're going to click on Publish Post. Let me move this bar out of my way again. And we are going to select the profiles. Currently, we offer Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Okay, so let's say, for an example, we're just going to do Facebook. I can use these easy to apply buttons to add the suggested caption, add just the hashtags, or add both. And it is also fully customizable. So if you wanted to add something, you can. Okay. You can also add different hashtags. It's all ready to go. Now I'm going to, for an example, I am going to post this to our Facebook page. And then just for giggles, I will go ahead and schedule one so that you can see it on our profile on our content calendar. So here is February the 15th, and let's just move this to 11/20, and we are going to schedule for Facebook. Now we're going to go back and we are going to exit out. I'm also going to show you, which I love, what I encourage our members to do is when they are planning for the month ahead, they can go into this month and they can heart the posts that they love that they want to schedule. And then once they're done selecting, right, their saved social, those will be saved under saved social here. So you can reflect to those easily when you go to plan. The next thing that I want to show you is our social by size. These are things like Facebook events, link in bio, stories, reels, and TikToks. I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans on something. We are in the development of a video vault, which is going to be extraordinary and is going to be super helpful in creating content without having to think about it so much. It's like, what in the world am I going to post today? We're going to provide that with you, and it's going to be simply copy and post your personalized information. So be on the lookout for that. We're excited about that. The next thing we have is what's called templates and downloads. We have things from postcards, pop-bys, kids' activities to keep them busy during, client presentations, open houses, closing day, yay. One thing that I do love is invitations. I love to prepare things and love on past clients. And so we came up, my team, of course, is always coming up with creative ways for you to have client events, and invitations and things like that. So here are some invites for you to enjoy: newsletters for open house flyers, newsletters, postcards, guides, and things of that sort. So this is where we connect our social profiles. And here is our content calendar where we have that one scheduled for 11/20. And you can go in here and add and view as you wish. Little things like nighttime vision when you're working late. And this is our infamous Google content calendar, which some of you may have received from me in the wonderful group that Debbie has created for us. So that is in a nutshell what we have to offer. And I hope that you see value in the time savings. We are also very much an open book and want to deliver the needs that you need. So just like the military, if you need something, let us know. So Debbie, take it away. I don't know whatever steps you'd like to go from there.
No, that's great, Kristen. Okay, so you know what Kristen didn't tell you is how much this costs per month. And so I see she's walking away, cough. I know she had a little bit of a head cold. So I think I get to spill the beans on that. So I'm stopping her sharing. There we go. And I'm supposed to come back. That's okay. We're going to go to gallery view. So this service that she offers, like I've seen a bunch of these social media things out there, and the cost of them is, $100 a month, $79 a month, whatever, pretty expensive. Remember I said I like to save you time and money. Kristen's copy and post platform is only $25 a month. Can you believe that? You get all of that stuff that she showed you for only $25 a month. And so I just posted, I'll post it again, the link that you can go. She does have I think it's a 7-day free trial. Is that right, Kristen?
I'm so sorry. I'm fighting a cold. It's actually a 14-day free trial. We offer a annual subscription for $225, which is 25% off. No contracts, cancel anytime, because we're just confident that, and we want our members to know that we're not going to hold you if you don't enjoy it. But if you don't, let us know before you cancel. Yeah.
Excellent. So I see huge value in what she's providing. I don't think I've ever seen a platform with as much as she offers for as inexpensive as she offers. And so you guys are all saying, sign me up, sign me up. So click on the link that I put in there and you can go sign up right now for your 14-day free trial and get started with it. It's really very cool. The other thing is there was a question in there, and I'm going to try and not make her talk too much, but there was a question in there about why is TikTok not included? And I think that has a lot to do with the video aspect of TikTok, but you did hear her say that she's working on a video vault. So
yes, let me touch on that, Miss Debbie. So the video vault is going to be excellent. We do offer templates for Reels and TikToks that you can go in and customize and download and upload directly to the app. I do know some realtors that like to post on their personal page, and they're like, Kristen, when it comes to a business page, I just don't get much reach, and there are things that you can do to help that. But they focus on their personal pages instead of their business pages. Number one, be careful with that, because Facebook really frowns upon it and they may lock your account. So just be cautious. So they say, well, how can I use your content? Inside the dashboard, you can simply download the image as it is or make corrections in Canva and download it there. You can also copy, when you click on the copy of the captions and hashtags, it copies to your clipboard in your computer. So when you go to your personal Facebook, you can just Control V or paste it and post on your personal. The only thing is that no platform like mine, like copy and post, Facebook doesn't allow you to connect your personal account to post and schedule because they don't, it's part of their, their rules. So if you want to, there's a way.
Excellent,
Kristen?
excellent.
This is Sharon.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I've started my trial. So thank you so much. I do see a lot of value in this, and I've been in industry for 21 years, and I'm very active on social media. The question that I have is on the modern, can I change the color from red to maybe gold or any other color of my choice?
Yes. So another thing that we are implementing that we heard from our members is, hey, Kristen, can I get a link for all of this month's media? So that when I go into Canva, I don't know how familiar you are with,
Yes.
but when you upload all of the month's content, you can change one color and at the bottom it'll say change all.
Okay.
So change your
Perfect.
red, change it to gold. For the members, I am happy to share that link, and we are actually going to add that link to the this month and next month for future. So it's just not implemented, but I can share it to you via email now.
Okay.
I have a question too. Are we able to brand, so once we become a member, are we able to brand these templates?
Yes, they are yours to use. They are
Okay.
new. So the rules about Canva templates is that they have to be made completely new from scratch. They can't be like a template grabber, and we don't use those. So they are ours. We own them. And so we give them to you and you have access to them. We do have some people who say, well, I'm on a team. It is only for one user because we personalize it. So if you wanted to go into the profile and enter in the team name and your team phone number and your team, email and address, that's okay. But if you want one person for each and you want it for a team or a firm, email me directly and we will work that out. But it has to be signed up per individual or per team because it's so personalized.
Excellent. Any other questions for Kristen?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And I'm sorry for getting choked up. I held it in there.
All right. Kristen, we're going to do breakout rooms. Do you have an icebreaker question that you would like to have them discuss while they're in the breakout rooms?
Ooh, an icebreaker. About anything or about
Yeah,
social
about
media?
anything.
What consumes your most time?
Ah,
A good one?
that's great. That's great. Yeah. So, and I'm going to take what she asked and kind of morph it just a little bit.
Sure.
And so, as we're talking about your real estate business and what you do, daily, weekly, monthly, whatever it is, what is consuming your most time? So, I'm creating these breakout rooms. I'm gonna all right, so it looks like we have 3 or 4 people in every breakout room. I forgot to mention that we want, if you have not already dropped your contact information in the chat, do so now quickly, because once we get into the breakout rooms, you